The design feels
20% off outdoor furniture. The All Conte dining table. Cost plus World Market. Plus it up.
I am Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!" I am She-Ra! Only a few others share this secret. Among them are Light Hope, Madame Raz, and Cowl. Together, we and my friends of the Great Rebellion strive to free Etheria from the evil forces of Horda.
And the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia, defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only three others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Good evening, shalom, peace and blessings, God bless. Welcome back to the station or channels. I apologize for any technical difficulties or anything. Normally, the computers that I use in the studio where I have my full graphics and everything family is down. So we have to make some adjustments and stuff, but that's okay because I'm going to make the adjustments. I'm not going to use that excuse. Peace and blessings and love. Like, share, subscribe, sub for sub. Remember you can go to the community about discussion page of my channels where you will get the URLs and IDs for all three of my stations. Please like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to Brother Trell Tinsley and to everyone that may be viewing or in the chat. Peace and blessings to you all. To all of you that may be watching this on the replay later, peace, love, and blessings. Like, share, subscribe, sub for sub. Remember to go to the community about a discussion page at the bottom descriptions of most of my previous videos. You could get the channel IDs and URLs. Those of you that want to continue to donate from time to time to grow the networks, if you want to donate, I'll do the same for you or you as well. If you have a super chat, Patreon, or other means of donate, let me know. As long as your channel is positive, constructive. Unfortunately, my super chat is down right now, but you can donate by going to paypal.me / uppercase Henry or Hank Soul 4400. Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the channels and stations. Basically tonight, family, as we know, earlier this week there was this big tragedy with the Notre Dame fires. I've been covering it for the last couple days or so, doing different videos. I wanted to continue because oftentimes when tragedy strikes in life, sometimes people, because of different things, may allow their circumstances to, get the better of them, become discouraged, depressed, want to give up. But I believe that, sometimes the Most High God, the Supreme Being, allows certain things in life to happen. Sometimes he may allow it, whether we deserve it or not, in order to to make us stronger people, and so on and so forth. It was just interesting. But basically, as we know, the fire had affected this cathedral in Europe, and it's a place of that's spiritual, religious faith for all the renown. I'm going to take you to some footage of that and then try to come back with some commentary. So, this is from earlier this week. We can see some of the aftermath, the devastation, some of the damage or the coverage of the fire, the blaze that affected in Europe. Here's some other shots from here. And it just reminds us the importance that we need to be better prepared for when tragedies and emergencies happen in our communities, whether it's a blackout, a fire, or this or that. It's important for us to be prepared. We need to be prepared so that when these tragedies do happen, for those of you that are just joining us, I'm just showing some photos and coverage of the Notre Dame fires. Whether you care or not, or it's of interest to you or not, I think it's important because it reminds us of the importance of being prepared. It's important in our communities that we be prepared for natural disasters, emergencies, whether it's a fire, a blackout. It's important for us as communities to organize and be better prepared so that when these things strike or happen, we're ready for them. And for those of you that just joined, welcome. Peace and blessings. God bless. Peace and blessings, Brother Trell Tinsley, all the brothers, sisters, everyone else in the chat. Whether you visited my stations before, you're here for the first time, God bless. Shalom, all the best in life. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm honored to have you on this live stream. If you missed it from the beginning, once it processes, remember to go back and watch the replay. I'm going to go over some more footage of the Notre Dame fire. I've been covering it, the last several days or so. And, I'm going to take you to some other footage of it. That one was from Guardian News. I'm going to show you some footage from another news source like NBC.
Yes, but it has, it's really engulfed in
The images, Ken, I can hear whistles blowing behind you and the police. What's happening on the ground at this moment?
Sorry about that.
What's happening on the ground? It's getting quite loud where you are.
We've got there's a lot of police, well-armed police, moving us along. So tell them what we have from the video. We can get Wi-Fi. Yeah, if I can get Wi-Fi, well, you probably have all the video you need now, but
From what I'm seeing, Ken, I can barely see the spire. It's the base of it looks completely engulfed at this point. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, well, it's what I call the front of the building is the two square towers. If you're looking at the front of what I consider the front where the three doors are, those square towers don't look like they've been touched actually by the fire yet. It's behind that and then all the way back to the big tall spire.
Ken,
that's fully engulfed.
Stay with me and please stay safe where you are on the scene, just 150 yards away. Amazing. Ken was inside the cathedral less than 30 minutes ago. I want to bring my NBC News colleague, Ann Thompson, in. Ann, this is considered one of the most extraordinary cathedrals on Earth.
Oh, it's religiously significant, Stephanie. It's architecturally significant. And to watch this fire is just heartbreaking. That spire that you see in the middle, a spokesperson for the cathedral tells the New York Times that is where the fire started. The Paris City Hall tells our producer, Nancy Ng, that the fire broke out shortly before 7 o'clock. 12 million tourists a year.
7 o'clock Paris
time, correct. 12 million tourists a year go through this. It is the heart of Paris. If you've ever been there, it's on a little island called Ile de la Cité in the middle of the Seine, and it is it is a magnet for people, whether you're a believer or not. And for this to happen during Holy Week, the holiest week of the year in the Catholic Church, is just heartbreaking.
For architecture enthusiasts, not just Catholics, but last year there was an urgent appeal from the Catholic Church to raise funds to save the cathedral. It was crumbling, or it is crumbling.
Well, and think about it. I mean, it's been around since the late 1100s. It was defaced during the French Revolution. It has a long history in this city. So it's not unusual. Here in New York, we had a campaign just a couple of years ago to restore St. Patrick's Cathedral. These cathedrals get a lot of use, and pollution as well as tourism takes its toll. But this is just extraordinary. And earlier, before this fire took off the way it did, you could see scaffolding in the same area where the fire is burning. So one of the big questions will be, did the renovations in some way spark this fire?
President Trump has tweeted just a moment ago, I share it, quote, "So horrible to watch this massive fire at Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Perhaps flying water tankers could be used to put it out. Must act quickly." Earlier this year, just in March, another church in France, in Paris, caught fire. They were able to keep that under control, but again, major damage.
Yeah, you can see, and it's hard, at least from what we've been able to see, it's hard to see if there's any fire equipment close to that area. Notre Dame, as you know, it has that big plaza in front of it where those two towers that Ken spoke about, that is the north side of the cathedral, but this seems to be more in the center, not quite where those famous flying buttresses are.
So anyway, family, getting back to my commentary, as I said, I've been covering the Notre Dame fires and the significance of it in various ways in my videos over the last couple of evenings or days. And I know some people may be asking, well, why? Well, part of the reason is because my heart goes out to those that are affected. Even though I know that a lot of those people, some of them over the years, that cathedral has been used for both good, evil, and in between purposes. I don't wish evil on anybody, but at the same time, if God is the Most High, the Supreme, does karma, none of us can escape from our karma, like that old saying goes. And if it's God's will or karma that people that are associated with that cathedral are being punished, then if it's God's will, so be it. However, on the flip side of the coin, I don't wish evil on anyone, but I think this tragedy is a reminder that our communities of where we live, people need to share helpful information. We need to be prepared for natural disasters and emergencies, whether it be a fire, whether it be a blackout, whether it be a food or water shortage or power outage, whatever it may be. um, Preparation, like that old saying, is the key. And even though we can't always foretell everything 100%, there are some things we may never be totally prepared for. But nevertheless, preparation is the key. And it's just unfortunate that this had to happen at such a time. But you know um in retrospect, whether we understand the reason or not, the Most High or God allowed this to happen for a reason. Maybe it could have been to humble the people of Europe, teach people a lesson. Maybe it was karma. It could have been a combination of things, but God knows best. So, regardless of whether we may agree or disagree, or we're neutral or we don't know, like I'm kind of neutral. Ever since these fires broke out, several videos have been made across the YouTube streets, across YouTube land. Some people were saying, well, they didn't care. Some people did care. Some people were like in the middle, like myself. I mean, I do care. But then on the flip side of the coin, it's like, I don't wish bad on anybody, but then at the same time, it's like if you can't continue to do evil to people, and then think that karma is not going to come back to you, or that evil is not going to come back to you, because God is the Lord of the Most High is a God of justice, righteousness, equality, mercy, and fairness. So if God is the supreme being is fair, then when he remits his justice to you, then we can't really complain. We just have to deal with it, accept it the best we can, and move on. Tomorrow evening, when I get home from work late, if I can't come to the studio, I'll probably have to do it from my apartment. I'm going to be doing a Notre Solar live stream tomorrow evening. I'm going to try to do an additional, either a regular pre-recorded video or a Notre live stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll do both on Sunday. I have a surprise. I'm going to be doing videos from a surprise location. I'm going to try to do a combination of pre-recorded and live stream videos next week, but it's going to be a surprise where I'm at. I want to keep it a surprise until next week, but I will say, hint, hint, it will be out of town. But peace and blessings to those of you that just joined us. Welcome. Remember, after this live stream is processing, to go back to my channel and watch it from the beginning when you get a chance. Please share it, save it to your playlist if you don't mind. Like, share, subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to, continue my coverage this week in the Notre Dame fires, because I think this tragedy has significance. Whether you care or not, or it affects you or not, there's things we can learn from it. So basically, preparation is the key. Learning to turn to God or the Most High, or turn to the Lord or Supreme Beings when these tragedies happen, to look for Him as our pillar of strength. Another thing we can learn is the importance of sharing information with each other in our communities. Like for example, let's say if there's a blackout, someone that has knowledge on how to prepare for a blackout in advance, you might want to give a workshop or a seminar in your community, or maybe post something on social media or create a video to educate people. I think what I'm going to do is when I return back to town later this spring or summer, I would like to do, because from time to time I do videos on all topics under the sun. From time to time I like to do videos on health, wellness, and safety as well. So I think later this spring or summer I'm gonna try to do a safety and health video on how better to prepare for emergencies and tragedies, both mentally and physically. Stuff, because stuff like that is important for our community. Also, either before or after I leave town, I'm gonna try to do a future live stream. The year is the present calendar year. Since the year is ending in a nine, we're in on an odd year. So I'm going to be doing the nine of the top reasons that prevent the so-called Black, Copper, Latino, and other communities from progressing. And regardless of your culture, race, all of my subscribers can learn from it. I have subscribers, all backgrounds, but I'm just using my own community that I come from as an example, simply because of the fact that's the community I come from, that's the community I'm most familiar with. But some of the things that I'm going to share in that future video or live stream, I'm trying to decide if I should do it as a. I think to be on, maybe I could do some of both. I think first I'll probably do as a pre-recorded video, so this way people can get a full grasp. They can rewind it and stuff, and then maybe follow up by including it on a live stream for part or all of that live stream. So probably that would probably be the best way to go about it. So anyway, family, peace and blessings. I wish everyone a good, safe weekend. Whether you believe in Easter or not, I wish everyone a blessed weekend. I know it's getting kind of late. I know a lot of us, like myself, got to get up early for work tomorrow and stuff, or to take care of all the business, or whether it's your church, your faith, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hebrew Israelite, all walks of life, atheist, agnostic. God bless you all. May He keep you. Remember, think right, love right, reflect right, act right, live right, do right, treat your fellow man, woman, and child right, love right, live right, act right, do right, be right, reflect right, respond right. Remember to like, share, subscribe, click the bell button, add my video to your playlist if you like, share. If you want to sub with me, that's fine. Also, if you want to message me, if you have any comments or questions, or you have suggestions for present or future videos, or if you want to do an audio interview with me, or collaborate, or do a hangout or live stream in the future, or soul stream together, my emails and the call-in number for the future of the Soul Conscious line. My main emails are lowercase hankac 0516 at gmail.com, lowercase Henry the Hard Worker at gmail.com, or lowercase GG Newtime at hotmail.com, lowercase Hank AC 0516 at gmail.com, or the other two backup ones. Or you can text or voicemail. If you don't get through, you can keep trying, or leave messages at the Soul Conscious line, safe, secure line. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for restricted or blocked numbers. So if you have a restricted number, you'll have to borrow a number or call from a regular number that's non-restricted. And that number is area code 1347 641 7056. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell button, keep in touch. Be on the lookout late tomorrow evening. I have a lot of stuff to do. I have to work, and I have a meeting after that to go to. But I'm going to try to do a late evening or early overnight live stream. Most likely to probably be between a little after 11, or between about approximately a little after 11, 11:30ish, midnight or so. But if you can't see it live, you can watch the replay the following day on Sunday. And then Sunday, early, mid-evening, I will be back with another live stream, either mid or late evening, most likely approximately, between, you know, anywhere, I would say approximately between us, between 7 to 9 p.m., somewhere in that time frame, give or take a half an hour or so. But if you miss it, you can always, watch the replay. Once this video is processed, please go to it on my channel, like, share, subscribe, watch the replay. You can save it to your playlist, click to share it with people, invite them to the channel. And if you want, I'll do the same for you as well, sub for sub. Thank you for joining me this evening. God bless you all. Shalom. I will catch you guys on the fly in the next one. Enjoy the smooth music as we cruise out. Take care of yourselves. All the best in life. And keep checking my channel as often. Visit my stations as often as you like. Remember to go to the community about a discussion page. You can scroll through there, and the paragraphs there will have the channel IDs and URLs to all three of my current main stations. You can like, share, subscribe, or you can email me if you need help, and I'll be happy to copy, paste an email, or send you the links. You can also go to most of the description boxes underneath most of my most recent videos, and in the paragraph there you can find the URLs to my channels as well. You can copy, paste, like, share, subscribe, as well as get info to follow me on all over social media as well. Take care, family. I'll catch y'all on the fly in the next one. Enjoy the smooth music as we cruise out. Peace, 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 peace.